are probably thinking, why was divorce an option? They were only engaged. Anybody know?
Yeah.
I know y'all do. Okay, answer. The Jewish custom regarding marriage was when the two families agreed to the union and they had a public announcement. And then the couple would pledge their relationship could only be broken by death or divorce, even when the union was not permitted to be consummated until they were married and living together. The third choice was from God. After Joseph's mind-boggling conversation with Mary, God sent a messenger to him in a dream to confirm what Mary had told him. The angel told him not to be afraid to take Mary as his wife. He obeyed God, married Mary, took her home as his wife, honored her virginity until after Jesus was born. Now Caesar Augustus, Emperor of Rome, sent out a decree that a census would be taken of the entire Roman world. And everyone had to go to their own town to register. Joseph went to register in Bethlehem, and Mary went with him. She was in her last trimester and began having labor pain and gave birth to her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn. The Jews had been waiting for the Messiah for ages, and when he came, they didn't expect it to be in this kind of surrounding. They expected his birth to be in a royal surrounding. There were shepherds nearby that night watching over their sheep, and an angel of the Lord appeared to them. They were terrified.
Don't be afraid.
I bring you good news.
And I bring you good news. Today in the town of David, a Savior is born, the Messiah.
You will find him wrapped in swaddling clothes. And suddenly there were a host of angels praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill, and toward all men." After the angels had gone, the shepherds' fear turned to joy. They went to Bethlehem and found the baby just as the angel said. They then spread the word. The Messiah is here. The Savior is born. He has come. Glory to God in the highest. The wise men saw his star and came to worship. Where is he who is born King of the Jews? They had traveled thousands of miles to see the King of the Jews. Jesus was probably about 1 or 2 years old when they found him. They followed the star that went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. They were overjoyed and bowed down, worshiped him. They presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Herod tried to trick the wise men and told them, "When you find Jesus, come back and tell me where he is so that I may go and worship him too." That was a lie. The wise men were warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, so they returned to their country by another route. Now the good news about Jesus is that he is not just the King of the Jews. He is also King of the rich and the famous, the plain and the ordinary. He comes to anyone with a heart humble enough to accept him. He comes to earth to save us because we can't save ourselves from sin and its consequences. We don't know if he was born December 25th, the day we celebrate, but that doesn't matter. The most important fact is that he is born. Christmas was a must for Christ and a gift of salvation for all who accept it. You can wait for Christmas Eve and everybody to sing Jesus, oh what a wonderful child. Come on. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Jesus.
So holy,
So holy, meek and mild.
oh,
New life, new hope, to all it brings. Listen to the angels sing.
yes, sing, Lord.